Good morning, YouTube. Tin Can Gardener here. And this morning, I'm just kind of walking around the garden, seeing what's going on. Oh, look at this. Got some blossom drop. It probably means it's been too hot, too inconsistent of watering. I don't believe that part because I usually water every day. But definitely too hot. I hope I still don't drop this blossom. Just trying to keep them growing here. So I found out something pretty interesting though. Apparently I have a couple Romas in the mix here of saucing tomatoes because you see, this is how Brandywine flowers. Okay, notice that. I'm gonna learn y'all something. So some of you might already know this. This is how you tell the difference between plants as well. Whenever they flower, they have certain patterns. Like, see that flowering pattern? Now look at this flowering pattern. Totally different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pretty symmetrical. This one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. Not as symmetrical. I'm going to pinch off these flowers. Pinching off your flowers, you get bigger tomatoes because you got less work to do. And that's how you tell the difference. Well, I had a tomato that had potato leaves like this, but it was growing symmetrical like that. I'm like, well, it's got to be a saucing because these Brandywines, they don't grow symmetrical. It's going to rain today, so I'm not watering. I got a weed though. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. It's a nice sized tomato. This must be the mortgage lifters. See how these black crims, they grow kind of symmetrical, pretty, and all that stuff. But these ones, they don't, I don't know. These ones don't grow like that, you see. And if you look at the smaller tomatoes, they grow totally different too. The leaves are different. The smell's different. See, these are little cherry tomatoes. These are probably blueberry cherry or bumblebee, maybe. Could be a saucing. But check it out. Actually, you know what? Those are huh. Well, I'll be a booger. These might be little plum tomatoes. We'll see. We'll see what they turn out. But look, see how symmetrical they are? Check this out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 6 of them. So these are probably like little plum cherries or something. Like, look at this guy over here. See, this one had 1, 2, 3, but not as symmetrical. But they're gonna be little, like, probably golf ball sized tomatoes if I'm lucky. Actually, I'm gonna keep an eye on this plant because I might want to keep it. I gotta repot these too. Same thing with peppers. The leaves will be different on the jalapenos, and then the bells. Every leaf will be, the leaves will be different on all those. Pay very close attention, and never put your hot peppers by your not hot peppers, or you'll have hot peppers. I don't know why they do that. Pollination, probably. Be my only guess. Alright. So yeah, that's what's going on over here today. Got an eggplant. Let's see here. Sorry about the noise. People going up and down the road. This Swiss chard don't look all that hot because it ain't getting the proper watering. Well, it's going to get watered today, but these are all kale that I got to get in the ground. Let's see here. I'm going to probably go get some, well, if it doesn't rain, I'll go get some more horse manure. Some of these plants just ain't going to make it. That's why you got to really plant in numbers. Check this out. This is a blueberry cherry, and see how that's growing symmetrical. And here's my wife's sunflower. And flamingo. She's got that flamingo. She's so happy about it. There's the other flamingos. They look kind of sad with their lifeless little eyes. I have to get a paintbrush and paint some eyes on this thing. It's freaking me out a little bit. Look at this. I cut all these collards back and they're already coming back, but I want seed, so that's my main goal here. Need to get some seed going on, guys. So I wanted to let you guys know about something that I'm doing once all this COVID thing laxes up a bit. What I'm going to be doing is starting a seed library at my local library so people have access to seeds, and you know, they learn how to share with seeds. Basically what I'm going to do, oh, it's windier than I'll get out here. Why is the van door open? It's been one of those days, man. My keys open things for no reason sometimes. The other day I was standing out here and the alarm just starts going off. I'm like, what? And it was me. Keys in my pocket. It happens. Anywho, let's go in here and have a conversation. Look at that beautiful flower. I think those are irises. I'm not too sure about the flowers. So, here's the way it's going to go. I'm going to have a talk with you about seed libraries, and we're going to look at some of the plants in the greenhouse. So, what I'm doing is I'm going to get with my local extension, and we're talking about starting seed libraries in the school. And basically, it's a card catalog with, or something of the nature, with packs of seeds. And in those packs of seeds, you want to somehow keep envelopes, or just do them in individual seed packets for envelopes. They take the seeds and they go home, grow them, and whenever they harvest, they bring back seeds and put them back in that, you know, in that category or whatever. With that, on the seed packets, you know, tips, tricks, warnings, that sort of thing. And maybe references for books that can help them. I think this goes hand in hand with, you know, the whole reading aspect of it. So, you guys have to excuse me. My allergies are killing me right now. And I usually don't have allergies, but these palms are all blooming and it's just tearing me up. So, yeah. Seed library. I'm going to try to get it going on in my local area. And anybody can do this. Just go to your local, you know, library, or go to your local Master Gardener extension and see what they have to offer. See what you can get started. And it don't have to be at a library, even though that's more ideal. That's where I'm going to do mine. It could be at a school too. But with this COVID thing, you know, you never know. Look at this. So, totally off subject. My chocolate is under attack. You see them? Bloodsuckers. Look at them. But I'm going to just smash them. See, manual pest management is usually the easiest, most effective way to deal with this kind of stuff. But some people just don't like the feeling of bugs under their fingers. I, quite frankly, don't care. I'd rather have them under my fingers smushed than on my plants living and eating. Not my forte there. But yeah, I'm going to try getting the seed library going. I love sharing seeds. I love making sure that people have seeds. I really, look at that. Wow. Can anybody tell me what kind of critter that is? It's a mix. White flying mealybug. Yeah, I gotta spray that some more. Eggplant. But yeah, for seed libraries, I think they're really important to make sure that we have these varieties in the community and passed down through the generations as well. So it also helps the library move books and information. Wow, that's some stuff going on in here I gotta take care of. So yeah, that's my seed library talk. So yeah, check it out. Here's my cucumbers. They're throwing tendrils and probably gonna end up growing out the door with my luck. Or out the window. Yeah, weeds everywhere. I haven't been out here and weeded in a while. I know I gotta get in here with more neem oil, and yep, there's my neem. And spray everything down. So these tomatoes are looking good. These cuttings are starting to come back. Cuttings take a while. Some of them look good, some of them don't. Maybe the stems are too long, maybe, you know, but they still look green. I'm not getting any dampening off at the bottom here. Usually if you water too much, this will all turn black and it'll fall over and rot. So you got to really be careful with that. And you also got to be careful about your leaves touching the soil. That's not good, because that's how the disease starts up the seeds. And it is very windy out here. It's probably about to storm, so I'm going to end this video soon because I got a million things to do. I was supposed to go get some more manure today, but I don't think that's going to happen because I'm not shoveling manure in the rain. I transplant stuff in the rain, but I ain't shoveling manure. They get a little bit more heavier than I want. So, alright guys. Well, we're still waiting on the Belgian beefsteaks to come up. We're still waiting on the yellow brandy wines, and we're still waiting on the black or the pink brandy wines. Hopefully those jump up soon so we can get a few more tomatoes out there. I'm doing rows. I'm just growing as much food as possible. Per, you know, Shed Wars. If you guys haven't checked out Shed Wars, go over there, check it out. Punch in hashtag Shed Wars and see what's going on. I think it's a awesome thing. And for all of you guys that are new to my channel, if you hear me razzing somebody, it's Shed Wars. It's harmless fun. You know, we're just kind of having a good time growing food and making fun of each other and lightheartedly, you know. So if you guys see Shed Wars, you know, and you see people messing with each other, that's all it is. It's lighthearted fun. And for you guys that are new to my channel, we're going to be doing a bunch of stuff. We're going to be doing air layering, grafting, cloning. You know, I might even try to graft a tomato to an eggplant. You can do that because they're in the same family. I just got to buy the clips. So, just a thought, you know. So we're going to be doing a bunch of different stuff from seed to table. These are, you know, as they grow, I will teach you about them. These are yellow brandy wines. These are all potato leaf. I don't think these beefsteak Belgium, they might be potato leaf, but usually potato leaf are big tomatoes or they're saucing. So the sharper leaves are usually a big tomato, but of a different variety. Sometimes they could be just globe tomatoes. So good stuff. So I hope you guys are enjoying the channel, enjoying all the stuff I'm showing you guys, like all my melon, my cantaloupe over there growing. Yeah, go ahead, share, like, subscribe, and hopefully, yeah, you guys enjoy it. All right, till next time, Tin Can Gardener. Later.